So could you tell me your name and where you are from?
I am Marios Merollari and I am from Albania, but now for the last 8 years I live in Greece.
And why did you decide to come to the American Farm School?
I learned about American Farm School when I was in the 7th grade, and one of my friend's brother, told me about it, about the program that they have here. So, and he also told me about the presidential scholarship that they offer. So I decided to come here, and I decided to study hard so I can get in here. And but the program that mostly attracted me was the Study USA program, which works as a bridge to send students to study in the US.
And how would you describe the community here at AFS, and what is your role in this community?
AFS works like a small village where everybody knows each other. So we have nice conversations I have nice conversations with my classmates, with my teachers, with the faculty staff at the dorms, and a lot of times they help me in some different situations that I may have. And for example, for me at the beginning it was hard to live independently at the age of 15, live here, and but they have like residential leaders who help the students to get used to the program and the schedule here. My role, I was part last year of the residential leaders, and I was trying to help people like me. But still, even if I'm not part of it, I'm trying to help my classmates or every new student that comes here to get used to the program and have a nice time here.
What has been your favorite class that you have taken here?
My favorite class was mathematics class. Actually, my favorite two subjects are math and physics, but my favorite class was mathematics because of the teacher, I think. Because I'm interested on it, of course, but mostly because of the teacher. Because he is always trying to encourage me to do my job, to do my work, and every project that I have to do. And also, I have like an ability of solving different problems with a different way from that the book says to do so. So, and he's one of the teachers that doesn't get mad at it and encourages me to work that way because it works better for me.
What has been your most challenging class, and how did you overcome that challenge?
My most challenging class was Greek literature because I am Albanian, and I came here 8 years ago, and at the beginning I had difficulties on learning the language and getting used to it, so I still have some problems with controlling the language on writing and not reading, only on writing. So I found it difficult I found it challenged the Greek literature class. Found very challenged at the beginning, but I ended up like discovering a new passion from this challenge because we were reading poems and things like that. People talking about themselves, and I discovered that, and I thought that I could also do this. So I started writing some small poems, but because I didn't want to become a poet, I started like telling that poems to the others via rapping, and that has become my passion right now, and I'm trying to improve myself the better that I can, the more that I can.
Are there any classes that you haven't had a chance to take that you would like to explore in college?
there is no like certain specific class that I want to take, but I believe that the Greek system is pretty much straightforward, and you cannot take any class that you like, but you have to take the classes that they force you to take. So, and I believe that this will change in college, and I hope so. And actually, I discovered this during my summer program, when I was there, and I was chosen to take political science, even though it was my second choice. And I didn't like it at the beginning, but I ended up loving it because I had the ability to view things from a different kind of view, and I believe that this will help me in college to discover more subjects or classes that I will like a lot, even though I don't know them.
Are you thinking about a potential major at this point, and why?
Now I'm thinking of studying engineering. I don't know, I'm not sure about any specific kind of engineering, because I want to go to college first and to have the maturity to choose when I see the different kinds of engineerings. And the reason I love engineering, because as I said, I'm a science person, and I love math and physics when in practice, not in theory, and that's why I believe engineering connects them together.
Tell me about the extracurricular activities you have gotten involved with here at the farm school.
The first extracurricular activity, and the most important for me, is robotics. It is very important to me, not only because I'm part of the club, but also because I'm not actually just going there and participating. I am a coach assistant, and I'm helping the teacher learn all these new things about programming, about Arduino, about Lego Meister, and different other programs that we use. So, and I'm trying to help the teacher to teach these programs to the new students, so that he can take part in other things, and this way the class grows a lot.
Tell me about a time something unexpected happened in robotics club.
At the time, the first time something like unexpected happened was when I could not participate in the competition, and I just wasn't realizing that I couldn't, because I was too passionate about it, and I really wanted to go, but because I was of the year of 2000 and not 2001, I could not participate. But I got disappointed about this, but this also helped me to start helping the other students to go to that competition, and I believe and it ended up we ended up winning a prize, and I believe we wouldn't win this if I was not there to help my classmates to do their job.
Tell me about another one of your extracurricular activities.
Another extracurricular activity is theater, because I didn't want to go at the beginning to go to a theater club, but one of my friends wanted to go, and he told me to go with him. That's why I went. But the good thing about theater was that in my real life I never like to pretend to be someone else. I believe that I am who I am, and I will never change that and try to become someone else. But in theater club I understood that I could do this not for bad reasons, but I could do this so I could see different things from another kind of view, and from another person's perspective. And other clubs, I also participate in sports. I am part of the soccer team of my school. I'm on the starting team, and we have also won a few competitions here We are at the school level. We're not like professionals, but I have a lot of fun there, and everybody is so passionate about it, and we win a lot of prizes.
How has your involvement in all of these activities impacted your experience as a student here?
The first and most important for me is the leadership the leadership experience that I take from these activities. Before coming here, I didn't believe that I could be a leader and motivate others to do things. But when I came here with all these activities and the whole curriculum of American Farm School, I just my mind just totally changed, and I became another person who can take a leadership role and can encourage others to do things that they may not like. They're not sure about.
And looking back at your time here, what do you want your legacy to be when you leave? How would you like to be remembered by your classmates?
By my classmates, I want to be remembered first of all as a person who talks to everyone, who is social and tries to keep good relations with everyone, tries to help them and to get help from them, because sometimes I'd help others, but sometimes I also need help, and because I've helped them in the past, they always try to help me in any situations. And I also, for my classmates, I will be remembered like the guy who used to inform them for every new thing that's going to happen in school, because a lot of times the head teacher or the principal used to tell me things so I could inform the class about these things. So I was working like a bridge between the principal and the class.
And where do you see yourself in 10 years?
That's a nice question. I see myself. I believe that I will have. First of all, I will have finished college, and I maybe go to graduate school. But I believe that in 10 years I will have the chance to either take a job on what I like, and I believe that's the most important, because people say that if you do as a job what you like, you don't even work at all, because it's so fun and the time passes and you don't feel like you're in job. You feel just like you're doing what you like. And I'm thinking I really want to create like a company where that I can handle, but that's a very extreme thing. But I'm not disappointed. I'm not like disappointed about it. I want to try it and I do my best.